enthusiasm in this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of the sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the New York Giants. From the end zone, here comes Williams. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
When it comes to fit and future success, which decision makes the most sense to you?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He's not even 40 years old.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll get this up to about the 40. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Back to what we talked about at the beginning here. How are these two decisions in the last 24 to 48 hours affect the league over the next year? Well,
Mixon with a first down carry. Finds a seam inside the 40 and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hopefully, what he's thinking at the age of 60 is that I'm going not only to accept the challenge of what the SEC is, and you know that all too well, but also I am going to be able to coach guys.
Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first down with Saquon Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Being chased out left. This one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
The Suns' big man, DeAndre Ayton, has been set at 14.5. The Dubs have had held Ayton under that total.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they call a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down, here's Brooklyn again. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
What's up, Mark?
But in this case, I got the free safety.
You having fun?
And making the big-time play.
Throwing Jones.
What are you doing?
And that is incomplete.
2 drives right to
What?
the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus
Who?
far.
Yeah, that's Brother Ray.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
That's Brother Ray.
For the 2nd time.
Mr. Cheater and Mad.
Actually, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
Why you say that?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Nah, it wasn't that.
The Bengals drive about
Nah.
to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Hey, babe, where you get that red jacket from?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I know.
This is a difficult one to prepare for.
You said you forgot you had it.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Just be Debo in my stove.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And he'll find Hall.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to give it the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to
Do it, get down.
the drag route because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he goes out right around the 39.
He talking about some no.
3rd down turns to 1st. With
All right, baby.
a 5-yard pickup. A handoff to Mixon. will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores, a 3-0 here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Jones. This one goes out for Portland. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Play action. Jones rolling to his right. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Interesting to see what happens with Alabama and the struggle against Auburn. I understand where those folks started the last couple of minutes and looked like a real team, but before that they struggled. And then the
fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones to Barkley on the check down. 7 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
It really is setting itself up, Reese. I can't remember if there is chaos. Think about the teams down the line that potentially, theoretically, are still alive going into the last weekend. Normally, we get to this weekend and we've got 3 teams, and we're wondering who that 4th team could be. Right now, you get a few upsets. Hold on to your hat. I mean, Sunday could be awesome.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
And also, Notre Dame without his coach will ask Jerry Martin about these.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on the punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. He was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this thrown outfield incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Prescott off play action. It's coming, down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, and my judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 23, and it'll give the Bengals a 1st down. Here's Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as he'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, he almost caught that mug too.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He will find his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On play action, Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll throw again. Prescott. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. Touchdown, Bengals. Matt Breida, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Meanwhile, Jones throw here pulled in by Galladay. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go to halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones sliding out of the pocket, and he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh, catch the ball, man.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
This time they stay on the ground.
That was my fault.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Well, we've had some great running backs in the NFL the last decade or so. Saquon Barkley might be among the smoothest of them all. What a heck of a run right there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
If the Irish are out of chances to impress the committee with one more game, what needs to happen for them to get into the top 4 Sunday?
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
He's got Slayton on the slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, but for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
What the?
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
After the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones forced out to his left. He finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. On first down, Mixon, a giant hole up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. They're still after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
What the fuck, jump, bro?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
God damn, that's a pig. What the fuck?
Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
A first down carry for Barkley.
There you go.
Surge
This is
forward
good.
for about 5 yards down to the 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running again. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Charles, this one not over certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
The Cougars finished up 5-0 against Pac-12 competition after beating UFC over the weekend. At number 10.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Off play action. Jones.
Let's go!
This time will be intercepted. Picked off by Calvin Joseph. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, Offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Mixon hit it. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes, but 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I think it's interesting right around here, and we've all talked about what if chaos happens? What if Michigan loses, Bama loses, Cincinnati loses, Oklahoma State loses?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Bro, what the fuck is this shit, man?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Yes, this is that area, though, and I think that we've all talked about what happens if...
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
I'm with you guys. I look at the games ahead starting Friday night with the Pac-12 championship.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 118 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
I mean, these are things that very easily could happen and often do happen with the pressure that's on David on Championship Saturday. So if that happens...
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he will take it away for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
If they lose to Iowa, Iowa's not going to blow anybody out. So if they lost, it was a close game. Michigan still fresh off of beating Ohio State. But what did we just do?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Prescott here to throw. Throw here that's completed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. He's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now Prescott. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Yeah, Kirk, you talk about the circumstances.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
All I'm saying is, if you look at this week by week, and Alabama has not just had that circumstance, but they've had a tremendous
from the shotgun, it's Prescott. Loading the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they